Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Mechanicus with me, Bring It On. We'll continue with Videx's missions. I think this is the last weapon we have to unlock. So we only have one more. Oh, where's it at? Yeah. It's not bad. It destroys energy armor and physical armor, which actually might be something better to equip on. Hold on. This guy, well, not yet. Because I have that one weapon that does that already, but it does a better job of it. No, it destroys one, so it's not better actually. This one though, this one's good. 6 to 8. I mean, that would be like the average of this one. It also costs more to fire. We'll keep it as it is. Alright, let's go. Did we already do Constellations of Madness? I feel like that's a mission that we've already done. Constellations of Madness. The Tomb of Ekropis contains the monuments to Ekropis' non-standard model of the universe, particularly blasphemous to the cult Mechanicus. Like the Dogmatus, Videx requests a machine cleansing ritual in the tomb. I'm pretty sure we've already done Constellations of Madness, unless I got that mixed up with one that we did. Maybe I thought we did this one, but I don't know. I've been examining the data from the Tomb of Ekropis, Magos. This particular Necron is uniquely offensive to a devotee of the cult Mechanicus. How so, Videx? It seems this Ekropis was a royal astronomer of sorts, but the examples of stellar cartography from his tomb are at odds with the standard model of the universe as recorded in the libraries of Metallica. And I take it you're particularly invested in the standard model. It formed the basis of my first studies into the cult Mechanicus. Heretek Manuscripts Appendix 71. Without a standard model, there is naught but madness and chaos among the stars. A machine cleansing ritual in the Tomb of Ekropis will counteract this blasphemy. Alright, so this is almost like the Church versus Galileo. Though despite, I guess, a lot of common saying, Galileo and the Church actually worked in concert for a while, and the Pope was directly interested, I can't remember the Pope's name, but he was directly interested in what Galileo was doing and expressed interest and encouraged him to continue researching what he was doing. But Galileo did kind of... He was a little jerkish. I mean, they're both jerkish on both sides, but they did eventually lead to conflict, as we know today. But initially, the Church was interested. They were condoning his research. I still think on it like the Dogmatus. If I judge it worthy of our resources, and the risk to my tech priest and Skitari, it shall be done. Yeah, there's a lot of one-sidedness when it comes to the whole Galileo story, but it wasn't one-sided. I plotted the 12 locations where Lingua Technis sigils can be placed, to form the basis of the ritual. 12? That seems excessive. There's nothing excessive about cleaving to the standard model of the universe. It is the basis of the 44 observations on the cosmos, of the Catechisms Logica, of the 900 books of the... Your point is made, Videx. Is the team ready to advance to the first location, Subdomina? Immediately, Magos, if it is your wish. It is. So ideally, I want to unlock all the tech before I finish the game. if I can. Though there was that one mission we failed on episode 2, I think. That was supposed to unlock. Wow, 3 things to scan. Neat. Alright, delay his turn. But yeah, I think it was like the second mission we had where how do I want to handle this? We were supposed to get a increase our cognition gauge, but I failed it. Alright, so I've got a plan here. Alright, one less enemy we have to deal with. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I don't think that I don't know if I can get that cognition point in a later mission or not to compensate for what happened. So Leonardus, I'll send you this way. He's still kicking. Okay. Can't say that I approve. Alright, we'll stand beside this guy. Go ahead and grab some cognition off of him. I don't want to stand in front of the turret, so I'm not going to knock him back. I guess I could stand here and hit him. Just really hoping that'd be enough. Alright, then we'll stand right there. Delay his turn. Alright, buddy. Your time to shine. Oh wow, did 6 damage even though he has 2 armor. That's pretty good. Good, grab that. Minarius, you go down here and well, he doesn't have to destroy it yet, but actually, you shouldn't have to destroy it at all. We have the means to wrap this up this turn with 0 awakening. That's just what we'll do. there something I'm missing? Oh, the Praetorian. Forgot that guy was over there. That's okay, we still have, 2 more people that can go. There we go. That should be it. Blasphemy looms over this place, Magos. I counsel caution. When the sigil is inscribed on the floor of this chamber, several Necron hieroglyphics appear on the walls, glowing a baleful red as if in angry response. Yeah, try to learn the meaning of the strange Necron symbols. Why not? Nope. Okay. The Casus Metallicon returns preliminary results from pit grabs of the symbols. They speak of the extermination of life and charnel heaps of corpses, and suns burning out to be replaced with the cold dead of the void. The ship's conjugators auto-quarantine before they become infected by such blasphemous notions. Okay. Then let us go. I could head for that fight, but we'll be fine, I think, if we just go straight there. If we gain some percentage, that's fine, too. A Necron scarab swarm from hidden apertures and obliterate the sigil as soon as it is inscribed. These annoying constructs must be dealt with before the sigil can be completed. Yeah, obliterate the hateful insect-like constructs with flame. Cauterize. Lashings of righteous fire sweep the Necron scarabs away. They must be constructed from some noxious substance, however, as from the inferno issues a dangerous corrosive fog. The cohorts with breather masks suffer damage before they can clear the area. I'm not familiar with any lore that says the scarabs are made out of poisonous fumes. Hey, plus 3 CP. Really hope that there's a few consoles in the next area. Oh boy, 3%. That's no good. And it's a normal mission too. I should have went after one of these. Because that reduces it by 4, and there's usually consoles in the fight as well, so you can reduce it by a significant margin. And there's no consoles at all here. How disappointing. I know there's one. Not that it matters. So disappointed. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is send him over here. That should be 3, right? Yeah. So the perfect amount for that thingy. That will send him over here. He'll zap through these guys. Use his solar atomizer. I really should have gone after one of the optional fights. I'm gonna have regretting. I will regret not having done that. There's only 2 enemies left, so I'm gonna go after the console next. Just for the Blackstone. Still no more consoles, which is disappointing. So we had to waste a whole nother round. You know what? It's fine. We'll take full advantage of it. %, though, that's crazy. For a normal mission, I'm so disappointed. The good news is these guys shouldn't get to act. I did mess up a little bit here in my positioning. Alright, what I'll try to do is aim it in a way that goes right past the tech priest there. I don't know if I can or not. There we go. Perfect. That should wrap up that mission, right? Nope. Okay. Still no more consoles. That's right, the normal missions are just there to design. They're designed to increase awakening. Like the hard missions are easier than the normal missions. Okay, let's get him over here. Grab some CP. Nice little 9 damage critical. We'll stay right there. And again, we can probably do the same exact thing we did last time. Oh, actually, we don't have to because we took him out all the way over here. There we go. End of the mission, I hope. What an absolute doozy. 3%. The final sigil is put in place. Immediately, the pre-ritual canticles stream through the new sphere in preparation for the final incantation. The Tomb of Ekropis is held in a sacred web of information that, for the moment, holds off the corruption of the Necrons. The sigils are in place. The ceremony can commence. I have 30 dedicated servitors fully programmed with the 71st Ritual of Compliance. I shall require the use of the muster deck and 400 gallons of blessed machine oil. 400 gallons. Do what you must, Videx. Let the tomb be purified in the name of the Omnissiah. I hope it'll be worth the effort. It will be, Magos. The Necrons shall soon know, as we do, the words of Fabricator General Sin Cassinius. Obey the standard model, or obey the laws of death. Well, at least they have a reference for every single one of their quotes. Okay. The logic of sacrifice. The machine cleansing of the Tomb of Ekropis is not yet complete. Escort a trio of sacrificial servitors into the tomb to finish the ritual purification. It's a hard mission, so it should be easier than the past few missions we've been doing. You know what? Just for fun. Bring some of those guys along. Letter Dogmatus Videx. You speak of your machine cleansing ritual in the Tomb of Ekropis. Was it successful? Praise the Omnissiah. It was enacted in accordance with the scriptures. The reports from the Tomb of Ekropis suggest blasphemies beyond original assessments, even heretical additions to the Mensa Elementalis. Troubling indeed, Videx. What is to be done? Extreme measures, Faustinius. I have access to 3 rare ritual servitors. Rare because their use requires them to be sacrificed during the ritual. I've waited many years for a situation requiring their use. I believe this is one such situation. Yeah, keep in mind, we're at 90%. These servitors are not made for combat, so they need their hands held all the way. They possess general-purpose manipulators instead of hands. A figure of speech. It is always a risk sending any machinery into a hostile zone, Magos. Then protecting them shall be our primary concern. A shame they must be destroyed in the sacrificial ritual after such effort. It is in their destruction that they shall realize their true purpose. Whether our lives could end with such sacred utility. Memoirs of Saint Hestios, 5.25. Blessed is that... Sorry. Blessed is that... Oh, it says that twice. Okay. I thought I was having a stroke. Blessed is that life that, in its ending, forgives a lifetime of sin. Now speak for yourself, Videx. I intend to leave this planet alive. Alright, so I see 3... Sweet. Kill all enemies. Easy enough. Though we are trapped in this very tiny thingy. Right, yeah, I think there's only one way off the platform, so... That's a little annoying. Luckily for us, Menarius gets to go first, though. He can stock up on some CP. There's a console over there for us as well. Maybe it'd be worth... No, we can send the other guy after that. I think would be better. Alright, so let's grab that. That should give him enough to get into position here. Oh, 0 damage. Well, we'll take the hit. Or not. Get rid of this guy. One less to worry about. And then running over here is probably a good idea. And like a smackdown on this guy. Perfect. Actually, I have a much better idea if I get right here. He's gonna try and walk towards him, he's gonna get hit. I didn't get to destroy the console, which is a little disappointing. That should be it. Still 0%, so not a big deal. A high-value target, Lord Ekropis. A visual reference logged. An image of Lord Ekropis looms over this chamber, which must be traversed to reach the mission's objective. For some reason, the sacrificial servitors will not approach the graven image, preventing the cohort from continuing further. Yeah, that's the short. Topple the statue of Ekropis. A demolition charge shatters the base of the statue and it falls to the ground, shattering it to chunks of material. The statue is made of a variety of useful metals and alloys, which can be harvested for use on the Kaisis Metallicon. Though the Necrons have been alerted by the sound of the explosion, the servitors are now willing to move through the chamber, and the mission continues. Bonito Bobito. One whole percentile. Kill all enemies. Are there any consoles? There are not, so I might take that optional fight. Alright, that works for me. They have the initiative, but it doesn't matter because we are all sneaky. Oh, there is one right there. Alright, that is the only one. But probably worth taking out regardless. So I think that's what I'll do. Go and dip him in acid. Okay, call in a troop. So this is the Anardus. Alright, I'm gonna take another hit anyway when I pull back. But it'll be worth it. So I should be able to take him out right now. Heal him back up to snuff. Why, he's still alive. Oh, that's right, I only hit him with the, never mind. We're going to use the defensive protocol because we can. That's pretty neat. The guy's still kicking? That's annoying. Sorry, we'll figure it out. Let's see here. Nothing but net. Talk about action economy. We can send him over here to take care of this guy. And that guy, I guess. Start with him. Then end with him. Ah! Oh, that falls a good way down there. Looks like there's actually a floor. So that's good. Let me get him down here in position. Start smacking on the last enemy. But does he not get a turn? I don't think he win at all. Alright, that's all she wrote. Another successful mission. Or I guess fight. The mission's not over yet. The chamber shows a dangerously high level of radiation. It is possible the servitor's sacrifice could have unexpected results if it occurs in this location. Yeah, move the servitor to a more suitable nearby chamber for the ritual. The cohort searches nearby for an alternative chamber. They uncover a suitable chamber, which also contains the desiccated corpse of a settler who entered the tomb prospecting for alien components and minerals. He found some before he perished, and these are collected before the sacrificial ritual was performed. Alright, we'll just go this way. I don't need to do that. It's a fight, I don't think. Oh no, we've been detected. Sure, we'll do that one. At 1%, we can probably clean it up within a turn. Hopefully there's 2 consoles. We can knock it down to 0%. I don't see any console. There's one right there. But just the one. Okay. So Minarius will go that way. It's also the first one to go. I would like for Jeremiah to go on this side. We could put Leonardus right here, I think. Riacus can go this way. Along with Toth. Sure. I don't know, we'll do something like that. Oh, there's a whole other platform. Okay. What? It does change things a little bit. Not so much in that there are more consoles, sadly. But it does give me an idea. Let's smack this guy. So he's probably gonna get mad. I'm calling a troop. I'm gonna call in the ranged guy because I think he can hit both of them in one shot. Especially both of them. Yeah, we'll put him right there. I doubt he can. Yeah, let's do command of power. He goes in a few turns. Which immortal is this? That one. Okay, cool. That actually works out in my favor. Don't know if this flamethrower is going to hit everyone I want it to hit. I can't hit 2. Which is still pretty good. He went down like a chump. Honestly, standing beside this guy is probably the best option. Alright, so he gets bonus attack. Pretty good. Well, I mean, I don't know how much damage I did, but I assume it was pretty good. Ray's gonna scooch on back. I don't like where he moved. It's getting a little annoying to get to. Not that I'm super worried about it. There might be a way for me to hit. I hit these two at least. That should be enough to take this guy out. We've got 3 tech priests for 2 enemies. I'm sorry, no, there are more than that. Oh boy. Alright, he's got the arc rifle. So he's better over here. So I can use the arc rifle like this. It's gonna hit my own teammate, but I think that's fine. Man, it wasn't. No, that's rough. Good news is, though, I think I can heal him with this guy. Nope, only himself. Okay, that's fine. Even if it doesn't kill him, if he tries to move, this will, take him out. Alright, so he has flamethrower as well. This guy's got a lot of... Ooh. I'll try it this way. I also think this should be out of range. Oh wow, critted right through his 7. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Shame I parked this guy right here. He's directly in the way, and this is also not the way to get around. Alright, but he does have the ability to fill the cognition gauge, so it's not the end of the world. Slowly making his way downtown. That's fine. Don't care about your counterattacks, buddy. Oh, that guy's still alive, though. Shoot. think my last... Yeah, he's only melee, so that... Ugh. Well, that sucks. Not one turn like I was hoping. I could have probably played it better. I definitely could have played it better. If I didn't waste an attack on the console, it would have been one turn. Like, even if he had the Adeptus Mechanicus, I could smack this guy and take him down. But I don't, so I can't. Alright, the last sacrificial servitor destroys itself with an exothermic reaction, pronouncing the binary streams of its final prayer. Videx's ritual is complete. The 3 servitors have performed their ultimate function, and the pall of Xeno's corruption is raised a little from the Tomb of Ekropis. The purification of the Tomb of Ekropis is well underway. With continued vigilance, the souls of all the planet-side personnel shall be protected from corruption. I am disturbed as you at the signs of blasphemy in Ekropis' tomb. Though others in the mission might have questioned my choices in pursuing this purification, I searched both emotional and logical imperatives and concluded this mission was justified. Hagiographies of Saint Regulibus 91.12. Purification is the prelude to annihilation. Logic demands we move on to that goal of annihilation soon. Magos. I think it should be a comma. Oh, not a big deal. NBD. Alright. Hey, an increase, enhancer. Alright. We can level up this guy. Oh, we're heading down this path. Alright, more, generation will grab this, slap that on him, and let's see. The better cognition mechadendrite, wherever that's at. He has room for one more. I will give him the basic. Some acid damage. Why not? Okay, in the next the next episode, we'll do some more of Videx's missions. He's just obsessed with the Ekropis tomb. But yeah, we're approaching the end. Eventually, we will fight Caesaragon. I don't think he's going to give us any more rewards outside of Blackstone. Maybe I missed my chance somehow to... I do have all the weapons, but to get the rest of the tech. We're about to get the next tier of this. But the rest of it, I'm not sure about. We have only 2 more upgrades to go here. Like, I'm close. Like, I feel like I did a pretty good job considering I went into this game blind. And we're getting close to that as well. This, I don't think we're going to get this. But anyway, calling it here. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.